I go right now to God. This show is like amazing.
It's bang.
Bang bang. Yeah, you're early, aren't you?
I'm a little early.
That's all right. No.
Well, I'm not on state rep time yet, which you know what state rep time is, right? If you're 15 minutes late, you're 20 minutes early.
Yeah, so. Okay. Well, I wasn't familiar with that, but I'm glad you're here. A man whose education was based on the search for which came first, the chicken or the egg roll. He's an engineer, a farmer, and he is also a Missouri State representative. Where we have Don Mayhew.
You know what? I really like it when amateurs write their own stuff. It's it's cute.
I am kind of an amateur, and I'm the oldest amateur alive, I think. 76 years old, and I'm still doing.
Well, how are you otherwise?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
Look at, I got Santa Claus' wife.
Yeah.
I've stolen her from Santa Claus. So
yeah.
Okay, that's icky.
Yeah, that was kind of weird, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I got an even weirder one.
Oh,
here.
You're bringing out the best, Don.
That's what I do, right?
Oh, Santa,
what?
Mrs. Claus is so pretty. Your suit is beautiful. Have you lost weight? Your toys are really great this year. That was Larry the brown-nosed reindeer. You kind of saved me. You didn't like that one?
God.
That
is that the way the rest of the show is going to go? There's not going to be anything substantive here.
I got more. I ate at a restaurant in Prague, but I couldn't afford the check.
So we're really... We're really not going to be useful for the listener today.
We have to.
Sniffing rosemary increases your memory by 75%.
Oh my! You're not telling this joke, are you?
I know that because her slap haunts me to this day.
Okay. I thought we were getting rid of the sniffers.
Okay, so. I want to know. Trump says he tested the fence and all that.
Uh-huh.
He had mountain climbers testing a plate on top of the fence that he had built,
right?
And he says they all fell off. What the hell happened to them? I mean, did these guys
climbers?
Get killed?
Oh,
yeah, mountain climbers.
Mountain climbers fall 20 feet all the time. That's none.
Is that 20 feet?
Probably. I mean, the one I saw was 20 feet.
I mean, I was trying to figure.
I
should get a lawyer back, and so they could, try some of these cases.
Yeah, I told you I went down to the wall, didn't I?
I think you did. Yeah.
Did you?
I don't know if we talked about that online or not.
The wall in a bar or something, or
no? This was the wall down along the Rio Grande River in McAllen, Texas.
All right. So what happened there?
Yeah. So there's a wall, and there's about 100-foot hole in it. And so there's a farmer who farms on the other side of the wall between the river and the levee wall where the actual barrier wall is at. And so we were sitting here looking at this, and I'm saying, and they put this electronic gate, this big, probably $10 million gate, so he could go back and forth with his security card. And then right next to the gate is this big empty 100-foot hole in the fence. Well, he came out and he was talking to us, what are you doing and all that. And we told him, and I said, so why'd they bother with the electric gate if there's going to be this big old 100-foot hole in the fence anyway? And he goes, well, that 100-foot hole wasn't in there. He said, this fence has been here since Clinton was president. But he said the Biden administration came down and cut that 100-foot hole in the fence. And I said, what? And he goes, yeah. So he said, it was complete, and you could see for miles either direction. It was a fence except for this one spot where there's a 100-foot hole in the fence. Well, so it makes kind of sense because right across.
So what's the punchline? I'm thinking the joke here.
Well, I thought this was
the guy has. Wait a minute. The guy has to use his car to get in and out.
Yes.
And right next to him is a hole he could walk through.
He could drive his tractor.
So why would he have to use that thing? I mean,
well, he doesn't. It's permanently latched up, so he doesn't have to use his card anymore.
Okay.
Because the reality is that there's only one reason for the 100-foot hole in the fence, and that's to make it easier for people to come through it. And And it's not.
Well, if you had any sense of humor at all, you would have made that into a joke, and I would have laughed my ass off.
Well, I wish that we could joke about those things, but we really can't.
Well,
Dave.
you have to. I mean, you know what? There's so many things you can't laugh at. It's like you're woke. You know, you have to laugh at life, and you have to. I believe that, even if it's self-deprecating. Obviously, there's some limits, but I don't know what they are. After all, you can't be a stand-up comic anymore because you're going to offend somebody.
Right. Exactly. Well, except in your case, you offend everybody all the time. You're
that's
you're equal
okay.
opportunity offender. So
I'm okay with that.
And,
I do,
and a repeat offender too. I might add.
Yeah, but my stuff. These are all original jokes.
I can tell.
Oh, I got more. You want to hear? No. Anyways,
Dave, let me say something real quick. Even if they weren't original, nobody's going to sue you over using them.
I don't understand. Is he saying they're not worthy of even being sued for? I'm safe. Like I feel really good about that, actually. All right, less attorney bills, anyways.